Hello and welcome to the channel. Be sure to share, like, and comment down below. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button for daily videos on news and politics. Author of Yahoo News article used to obtain FISA warrant on the Trump campaign was secretly working with the DNC. An email published by WikiLeaks reveals that Michael Isikoff, whose article for the Yahoo News based on the debunked Steele dossier was used to obtain a FISA warrant against Strzok-Page from the Trump campaign, was secretly working with the Democratic National Committee. Now, WikiLeaks publisher Julia Assange tweeted out the link to the email on Wednesday afternoon. Now, in the email it says, "I spoke to a delegation of 68 investigative journalists from Ukraine last Wednesday at the Library of Congress, the Open World Society's forum. They put me on the program to speak specifically about Paul Manafort, and I invited Michael Isikoff, whom I've been working with for the past few weeks, and connected him to the Ukrainians." Democratic consultant Alexandria Chalupa wrote to Louis Miranda, communications director of the Democratic National Committee. Now, the recently released memo on FISA abuse prepared by House Intelligence Committee Chairman David Nunes states, the Strzok-Page FISA application also cited extensively a September 23, 2016 Yahoo News article by Michael Isikoff, which focused on Page's July 2016 trip to Moscow. This article does not corroborate the Steele dossier because it is derived from information leaked by Steele himself to Yahoo News. The Page FISA application incorrectly assesses that Steele did not directly provide information to Yahoo News and several other outlets in September of 2016 at the direction of Fusion GPS. Perkins Coie was aware of Steele's initial media contacts because they hosted at least one meeting in Washington, D.C. in 2016 with Steele and Fusion GPS where this matter was discussed. Now, while discussing his story behind one of the justifications in the FISA warrant application against Page during an episode of his podcast, Skullduggery, Isikoff claimed that he was stunned. Obviously, the information that I got from Christopher Steele was information the FBI already had, he said. It's self-referential. Now, Zero Hedge reports that Isikoff also claimed that the FISA application incorrectly assesses that Steele was not a source for his story, adding that he met with the dossier author at a Washington hotel in September of 2016. My story is about the FBI's own investigation, he continued, so it seems a little odd that they would be citing the Yahoo News story about the matter that they are investigating themselves based on the same material that had been separately presented to the FBI before I was even briefed by Christopher Steele. Now, Isikoff claimed that he was aware that Simpson and Steele were working for Democrats, though he did not know it was the campaign and DNC. According to the report from Fox News last year, Chalupa and a Ukrainian-American activist had worked in the White House Office of Public Liaison during the Clinton administration and was paid $412,000 by the DNC from 2004 to 2016, according to the Federal Election Commission records. Ali Chalupa naturally was interested on behalf of the DNC to paint Mr. Manafort in the most negative light possible. Ukraine expert Adrian Karatiznik of the Atlantic Council told Fox News. Now, there was a financial ledger book under investigation by the Ukrainians, shedding light on that would have been in the Chalupa's playbook. She was pointing media where there was smoke in the middle of a campaign, and indeed there was a media firestorm that led to Manafort's resignation in the middle of the campaign. Also, according to the Senate Judiciary memo released in unredacted form on Tuesday evening, Grassley reveals the FBI knew Steele lied about his contact with media outlets, yet they did not disclose this very pertinent information on to the FISA court. So be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below and tell me how you feel about this report. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.